For 25 years, using Google has felt like visiting a massive library. You ask a question, and the librarian hands you a stack of books to read through yourself. But that dynamic is changing. Google is beginning to read those books for you, synthesize the information, and write a custom report. This is AI mode. Powered by Google's Gemini models, it's a conversational search experience built for deep information seeking, rather than simple navigation. This comparison shows how the workflow adapts. On the left is the traditional model. You type a keyword, receive 10 blue links, and click through to find an answer. On the right, AI mode creates a cycle where you ask a multi-part question in an expanding text box, receive a synthesized answer, and enter a dialogue to refine the results. The most widely used product on the internet is moving away from being a directory where you find information and toward a workspace where you interact with it, all without leaving the results page. In the past, users had to guess the exact phrasing a website might use. We called this keyword foraging. Now, prompts can be long, messy, and multi-part. You can speak naturally or even upload an image directly into the search bar. This process relies on a technical framework called query fanout. Query fanout shatters a single user prompt into dozens of simultaneous microsearches. These microsearches run concurrently across distinct Google indexes. They pull location data from maps, pricing from shopping, and specific facts from across the broader web. By running these targeted searches in parallel, the system performs the equivalent of hours of manual research in milliseconds. While standard AI overviews provide a brief summary at the top of a traditional search page, AI mode is a separate, dedicated environment. AI overviews are summaries pasted on top of links, but AI mode is a full-screen interface where the AI acts as a continuous research partner, providing clickable citations and interactive follow-up prompts for every claim it makes. This shifts the searcher's role. Instead of navigating a list of destinations, the user is now managing a conversation that generates an answer. For the businesses and creators who rely on search traffic, this efficiency creates a problem. AI search compresses the user funnel. When users get their answers directly on the search page, the incentive to click through to a source website disappears. Take a common query, like searching for an electric SUV to drive from Seattle to Las Vegas. Traditionally, you would visit multiple car blogs to compare models, open manufacturer sites for range specs, and consult a charging map to see if the route was viable. In AI mode, the system uses its multimodal data to plan the physical route and calculate required battery ranges using real-time charging station data. It then recommends specific SUV models that meet the criteria of that exact route, overlaying them right onto the trip plan. The user reaches their destination, both the information and the physical route, without needing to visit a single source. For the creators of the vehicle data and the maps, the traffic simply never arrives. Surviving this change requires a shift from search engine optimization to answer engine optimization, or AEO. To be cited by an AI agent, websites must move away from generic, thin content. Focus must shift to original data, to proprietary research, and first-hand human experience. There is also a technical requirement. The system must be able to parse your information easily. Content that uses clear formatting and schema markup, code that identifies the context of your data, is far more likely to be extracted and cited as a source. As search evolves, visibility will belong to those providing the deep, original insights that AI models rely on to generate their answers. For more on the strategies of the new search era, subscribe to Geo SEO Lab.